What's going on, my good peoples? I ain't even gonna do no "It's Obama's Fault" video. For real, I ain't in the mood. And folk gonna do what they wanna do. They so conditioned, their mind is just, it is what it is. And we know what it is about Obama. He could do everything that folk want them to do. Some folk just ain't gonna like him, and we know the reason why. I ain't even gotta say it. Feel me? But one thing I'm gonna say is this. We could be so phony as people. And I'm gonna start with us as black folk, so folk don't think I'm picking. And I always start with me because some folk just can't handle it when you start dropping knowledge. So I just use me as an example. I remember when the DC killings and all that stuff was going on. And you know how you talk. And let's keep it real, black folk. When that was happening and it wasn't identified who was doing all the killings, when folk, it was like going around and folk was getting shot from, state to state. First thought we was thinking about, man, that's some crazy white folk doing that. And when we seen that it was that black dude and that young black boy that was doing that, man, we was shocked. What am I saying? It's some crazy black folk that do crazy stuff. Feel me? But all black folk ain't bad either. Feel me? So quit thinking that all black folk is ghetto. All black folk ain't ghetto. All black folk don't sell drugs. See what I'm saying? All black folk ain't thugs. All black folk ain't drug dealers. Let me move on to Hispanic folk. All Hispanic and foreign folk aren't illegal. There's Hispanic folk that's born here. Legit. So quit thinking that foreign folk is here illegally. You feel me? That's all I'm going to say about that. And all foreign folk ain't bad. Let me throw that in there. Because I know some cool brothers that I met in the military. That's my dudes who I love, that had my back, that still got my back. You feel me? So you can't convince me that there's something wrong with them. You feel me? So go ahead with that. Let me go on ahead to my white brothers. My white brothers and sisters, y'all would hate us and hate people if we continually said all white folk is racist. Feel me? If we continually judge white folk and said all white folk is racist because of what your forefathers did, because of slavery. See? Because I got some black friends that don't like white folk because of what they did back in the past. Feel me? I don't hold on to that. Feel me? Because I got too many cool white friends that looked out for me, that got my back. You know what I mean? Like I mentioned about my dude Jeremy, that looked out for me when I was selling cars and didn't have no money to get my daughter no Christmas gifts. He took me to Target and said, get what you want. See? But it wasn't about that. My man Jeremy was just a cool dude anyway. He's my friend. Feel me? And I got other white friends that got my back, who I love, that I know love me. Feel me? So can't nobody make me hate white folk. See, but there are some white folk, y'all need to check yourself and quit looking at folk funny, because like I say, you wouldn't like for folk to be looking at y'all like all white folk is racist. See, but I'm not stupid enough to have that mindset. You feel me? And I want to end it on this. Quit thinking that all Muslims are bad. I know I'm going to turn some people off. Who cares? ISIS is bad. Those dudes are bad. Quit heaping everybody in the same bunch. That's my point. Quit heaping every race in the same category is my point. Because we can't heap all white folk in the same bunch and say all white folk is racist, because they're not. We can't heap all black folk in the same boat and say all black folk are ignorant, all black folk are drug dealers, all black folk are thugs. See what I'm saying? All black folk are murderers. You know what I'm saying? Because you'll see some folk, they'll see a black person. It even happened to me. They grabbing for their purses and this and that. I'm thinking like, are you kidding me? Thinking all Mexicans or Hispanic folk is over here illegally, don't deserve to be over here. Man, get out of here. Quit heaping everybody in the same bunch. I'm done. It's 6 minutes.